Looking for a local staycation before summer ends? The small resort town of Alexandria Bay is the perfect place to go. Guest narrator Joseph Brosk has more.
In the heart of the Thousand Islands is the quaint resort town of Alexandria Bay. Locals know it as Alex Bay or simply the Bay. It was named for Alexander, son of James D. Luray. Luray owned 220,000 acres along the south shore of the St. Lawrence, given to him by the federal government as payment of war debts from the American Revolution. The grant included what are now the townships of Cape Vincent, Clayton, Orleans, Alexandria, and Hammond. First surveyed in 1818, the Bay started as a timber town and graduated to shipbuilding. After the Civil War, fishermen and hunters discovered the islands and came in increasing numbers to Alex Bay for abundant bass, fighting muskie, and gargantuan sturgeon found in the St. Lawrence River. Several modest hotels sprang up to meet the growing need. The hotels of Alexandria Bay began with the Crossman House in the 1840s. It was rebuilt several times through the 1880s and was finally demolished in 1962, one of the few such structures not to burn down. The Marsden House was erected in 1884 and was later known as the Thousand Islands House. Legendary for luxury and service, the Thousand Islands House burned and is now the site of River Hospital. Also destroyed by fire were the St. Lawrence Inn and the Carlton Hotel, both of which burned in 1939. The Monticello Hotel was built in 1923. It is still standing, though it is no longer a hotel. An Alex Bay survivor is the Edgewood Resort, which began with a fishing trip. It too was hit by a fire in 1917. It reopened the following year and at one time had its own motor launch to meet incoming steamers at the town dock, a harness racing track, and a Frontier Village amusement park known as Adventure Town. Nearby, the Pullman Hotel was constructed on Grinnell Island, and the Hub Island Hotel sat between Grinnell Island and Thousand Islands Park.